Sup, YouTubers? Your girl Survivor here. I just had the best idea ever. And, definitely, if there was if we all went and applied to be, those narrators over, top 5 videos or something like that, news, anything. But something that, you believe the person, they say it, you believe it, right? Okay? Or even those people who, they read the stories or a podcast that we find soothing and fall asleep to. Okay? The irony is the most, I don't hate them, but there is people who, they do tend to attract the most, I'd say, dislike from people. I don't know why, Well, I do know why one does. But then again, when you think about it, they're kind of the same because they both do humorous things to deal with situations. But the one does kind of sometimes go off. And them being male and using words like the C word and shit like that is, even when they're talking about women and they're not angry, it's kind of, you could tell a misogynist when you see one, I'm just saying. But anyhow, and being as we're all mostly women in the community. But if all of us were going for a journalist position, there was 2, one for a man, one for a female, you have to admit that Tiffany and Tom Reed would win. They both have the best voices for narration. We'd be sitting there going, I love her voice. Oh, wait a minute, I hate her. But isn't that the irony? No, I wouldn't say it. I'm just saying the irony is people would tune in because in actuality, they do love their voice. And if it was a channel that they were real interested in whatever they were narrating, they would stay and listen. Isn't that ironic that you could end up listening for hours to someone that you hate, but yet they were gifted with those kind of mesmerizing voices? I will tell you, Tiffany told me she was going to know how to play Tiptoe on the Tulips and the ukulele and sing it in another language by tomorrow. I believe her. I believe she already even has a ukulele. And if she didn't, she would go get one. But I honestly believe she probably has a ukulele. Okay? I mean, so talented and it's a shame because Tiffany will have to restart channels or take down channels where you can clearly see she was doing things about vaccines and politics, and I've seen her in other places where she's talking about the stock market and money, and she's by no means stupid. And she also, I think that's the only time I was listening about Bitcoins. It was the one time I ever had gone to this particular place. And here I am thinking they're going to be talking smack about everybody. And they're talking about the stock market. And the only reason why I was listening is because, Tiffany has a pleasant voice to listen to. And I myself, if somebody said to me, and quite frankly, I've never seen her say anything mean about a person who I respect and admire so much, a friend of mine. I'm just going to give a hint, ride or die, okay? And I've never, ever seen Tiffany say anything mean. But when I first met you, you were blocked from that other person's channel, the one that you're almost, I think, turning from me for. But you